Florida's also in the potential path of Dorian, so a lot of those crews may be staying local in case it makes landfall this weekend. Let's take a look at what's happening in the tropics. We'll start local so you can kind of get your geographic bearings. We'll zoom out to the east to the first system that is actually closer to us. It's just not going to be a threat. This is Tropical Depression number 6. It is still a tropical depression remaining just below tropical storm strength. It is still forecast to reach tropical storm strength, become Tropical Storm Aaron. It's just drifting to the north right now, only 2 miles an hour. That's going to be the case for about the next 18 to 24 hours. Then it's really going to pick up speed and head up towards the maritime provinces of Canada, still as a tropical storm, weakening to a tropical depression. We'll pan farther down to the south. That one is not going to have a big problem for it, any impact on our weather. Dorian still could sneak a little bit of moisture up towards us, but it does look like a bigger deal for the Caribbean and for the Florida Peninsula. The latest stats on it, same as they were this morning. 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds, gusts up to around 65 miles an hour. It's a compact storm, but is now crossing from the tropical Atlantic into the Caribbean. The water is still warm, but it's beginning to be trekking through an area of high wind shear, which is going to help to kind of slow down any organization of this storm, and it's forecast to stay just below hurricane strength as it tracks in between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Now, because it's going to track in between those islands instead of going directly over one of them, it's going to help it maintain at least some strength as it heads through the Bahamas. And the latest forecast path from the National Hurricane Center has pretty much the entire east coast of Florida within that cone of uncertainty for landfall this weekend, specifically Sunday morning. The path of this is in pretty good agreement from all the forecast models, but the intensity of the storm, how strong it is, tropical storm, tropical depression, does it strengthen to hurricane status, that part's still really up in the air. So we're going to watch this very carefully. And again, some of the moisture from this, even though it's going to be way down to our south, some of the moisture in the atmosphere surrounding it could sneak up towards us by early next week. Right now, we got some moisture trying to sneak towards us from the west, but it's mostly falling apart. These clouds are going to continue to thicken overhead, and that's going to limit how much we warm up. But Futurecast shows the rain showers out to our west just dissipating, not even holding together at all as they try to move in. There's a 20% chance of maybe an isolated shower paying you a visit, but generally, this is what we've been seeing so far today. A mix of a lot of cloud cover, but also enough sunshine to boost our temperatures up from the 60s this morning, now into the mid-70s. Kind of a pretty perspective with the clouds heading in different directions and different levels of the atmosphere. 77 degrees at Carter-Finley Stadium right now. It's 78 in South Hill with sunshine peeking through the clouds. 78 degrees in Fayetteville as well. More blue skies as we look out from Segra Stadium, and your temperatures are going to warm up a little farther into the 80s thanks to that additional sunshine. 76 in Raleigh and Durham, 77 Chapel Hill, 80 right now in Cary, also 80 degrees in Garner and 81 in Smithfield. Those are the warm spots zoomed into the triangle. It's 82 in Grays Creek right now, also 82 degrees in Dunn for the warm locations across all of central North Carolina. The humidity is more noticeable than it was yesterday. Yesterday, these dew points were in the low 60s. Now they're in the mid 60s, which is kind of the middle ground on the muggy meter. It's just, it's not the nicer conditions we had yesterday. It's not the gross humidity that's going to be back in place by tomorrow morning. Temperatures are going to top out right around 80 in the triangle, a little warmer to the south and east where you're going to see more of the sunshine. We drop off slowly overnight. As the humidity increases, it limits how far temperatures can drop. So we're just barely going to dip into the upper 60s in the triangle, mid 60s farther to the north and northeast. And then we warm back up. We shake the cloud cover through the first half of the day tomorrow. Low 80s by noon, mid to upper 80s for highs before we see a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms headed our way late in the day. We're going to check that out with Futurecast coming up during our next half hour. The warm weather sticks around Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but another drop in humidity will settle in for Thursday and likely stick around on Friday. The mugginess does increase on Saturday. Still not enough for any showers or storms, but just be flexible with any outdoor plans Sunday and on Labor Day. They're lower than 50-50 rain chances, but still, it's late summer in central North Carolina. There's almost always a chance of rain.